ABC axing the spin-off of The Rookie was disappointing, but the original series can make up for the disappointment by bringing back two fan-favorite characters, who also happen to be The Rookie, Fed's version of Chenford. Given the success the police procedural show has had since its premiere in 2018, it makes sense that the network would want to turn it into a franchise. Unfortunately, ABC cancelled The Rookie, Feds after only one season in 2023. Now, The Rookie stands alone as it looks ahead to Season 8 in the 2025 to 2026 broadcast TV season. Since ABC nixed The Rookie, Feds from its schedule, some of the characters have sporadically crossed over to the spin-off's parent series. However, they never stay for very long. The FBI agents usually pop in to help the lapped solve a case and then leave just as fast. Plus, the most important character from The Rookie, Feds, Niecy Nashbet's Simone Clark, has yet to be seen since the offshoot's finale. Since getting the ever-busy Nashbets on board for just one episode would be tough, The Rookie Season 8 can do the next best thing by reuniting Tim and Lucy 2.0. Laura and Brendan were on their way to becoming the next Chenford in The Rookie, Feds. The two Rookie, Feds characters mirrored Tim and Lucy. Based on how vital the relationship between Tim Bradford and Lucy Chen has been to The Rookie, one would only expect The Rookie, Feds to try to duplicate their romance. Going off of Season 1 alone, it appears as if Britt Robertson's Laura Stenson and Kevin Zager's Brendan Akers were to be the spin-off's version of Chenford, aka Tim and Lucy. Laura started as Brendan's training agent in the crime drama, as he was a rookie within the FBI, just like Simone. Of course, Laura and Brendan had different backstories from Tim and Lucy, but they shared a similar dynamic. Laura and Brendan were quite different, and their personalities often clashed, a la Chenford in The Rookie. However, as everyone knows, opposites attract. Well, at least they do on TV. Over the course of The Rookie, Fed's 22 episodes, Laura and Brendan formed a bond that suited them well during work hours and outside of them. Perhaps their connection was strictly platonic, but so was Tim and Lucy's in The Rookie Season 1, and the 3.5 seasons after that. It was also clear from the jump that Laura and Brendan had chemistry. While it'll be a miracle if we get to see Laura and Brendan's story play out after The Rookie, Feds was cancelled, it's not impossible. The Rookie can finish Laura and Brendan's cut romance. The Rookie spin-off never got a real chance to explore a possible romance between Laura and Brendan. Laura and Brendan go undercover at a fancy party in The Rookie, Feds Season 1. Laura wears a black dress. Brendan wears a maroon suit over a black button-up shirt and black tie. In April 2025, Screen Rant's Rachel Forch spoke with The Rookie showrunner Alexi Hawley about the possibility of bringing Laura and Brendan back. As Hawley mentioned, the original police procedural series has featured a handful of The Rookie, Feds cameos. However, the show hasn't thoroughly explored any of the characters' storylines after the offshoot was prematurely cancelled. And it hasn't brought Laura and Brendan together in any close or meaningful capacity. Hawley said, Laura and Brendan were among The Rookie, Feds cameos in the Rookie Season 6 finale. They were joined by Matt Garza when the Lapped and FBI joined forces to, unsuccessfully, take down Monica Stevens. During the hour, though, Laura and Brendan didn't have any memorable or personal moments. They were strictly there for a job, meaning they were seemingly only there for show instead of to right the wrongs of the spin-off's cancellation. But that could change in The Rookie Season 8. Laura and Brendan could return in a multi-episode arc, and fans can finally see their story play out. How The Rookie Season 8 can incorporate Laura and Brendan into its story. Britt Robertson and Kevin Zagers have already reprised their Feds roles in The Rookie. Felix Solis as Matt Garza, Kevin Zagers as Brendan Akers, and Britt Robertson as Laura Stenson in The Rookie Season 6, Episode 10. The Rookie's characters often team up with the FBI when working on cases. After the events of the Season 7 finale, which featured the return of Monica, it would make sense for them to do so again. But this time, The Rookie, Feds characters could stick around for more than one episode, opening the door for the ABC series to finish what the spin-off started with Laura and Brendan's story. If anything, Season 8 can tease that there is something more between the couple than just a professional relationship or a friendship. Laura and Brendan don't have to become full-time characters, of course. However, The Rookie would be wise to bring them back for Monica's case and take advantage of the opportunity to further develop Laura and Brendan's relationship.